Welcome back to the channel Tripping with Retirees. You are watching episode 7 of our Namibia tour, and I think we are on day 13. So today we've got a 4-hour plus drive to Keetmanshoop and to the Quiver Tree Forest. Sit back and enjoy the ride with us. Good morning. Today we are leaving Windhoek, or now we're leaving Windhoek. Just bought our biltong for everybody who wanted biltong and so on. So, yep, we are making our way to Keetmanshoop and then the Quiver Forest. So here we go on a 5-hour journey again, but we'll film as we go along. We're entering Mariabos from Windhoek side. So now we're passing through Hintal, just to show you what the town looks like. A few shops are supposed to be the main road. Fushini and Duns. Residential areas on that side. Medium-sized town. A few palm trees, etc. That's it. Not much. So we're about 200 k's from Keetmanshoop, and this is all that we see. Just this dry, barren land. Kilometers on end, and we're still on the extended N7/B1 in Namibia. This is the terrain from Mariental to Keetmanshoop. And we eventually found the entrance to the Quiver Tree Forest. This is where we had to pay to enter the Quiver Tree Forest because it's part of a reserve. The Quiver Tree Forest is one of the places that was on my list to see. So we're hitting gravel road again. So this is the Quiver Tree Forest. I'll show you what the Quiver Tree look like up close once we get to one. So we're into the Quiver Tree Forest. I'm grabbing some shade for this beating sun here because it's quite hot. Let me just show you around. It's rocks, quiver trees and some thorn trees. Rather pretty to see an unusual tree. Everything grows up above. This is the bark of the tree, and it's quite odd. So they're not found everywhere. Only in certain regions you find these trees, or like desert regions. These trees are concentrated in this area. I don't know why, because it's nowhere else. So we had to drive about 19 kilometers off the highway to get to see some quiver trees in a natural habitat. And then we found this huge bird's nest in one of the trees. And our next stop was going to be Giant's Playground, where there's just heaps of rocks, and the myth goes that giant children played with these rocks as toys. And then we had to drive to our accommodation in Keetmanshoop. Luckily we were back on tar roads again. It was quite a cute accommodation place that we found, just for a one-night rest before we would eat the fish of a canyon the next day. So the lady at the guest house was quite accommodating with parking for the vehicle. This is our accommodation in Keetmanshoop. So there's a braai, the kitchen, the bedroom, just excuse the mess, and a bathroom, a toilet, and the shower. Very cute, very clean. And then we have a lovely garden area. How cute is this? That's the garden area outside. Then very early the next morning, we made our way to the Fish River Canyon. Keetmanshoop, Fish River Canyon, C12.
Is that the viewpoint one?
I don't know.
It's quite a fucking long.
And we were back on a gravel road again, as if we didn't have enough of gravel roads. But this was one long gravel road to the Fish River Canyon. Do I do have it on or not? So put it here. So this is a hour and a half gravel road to the Fish River Canyon off the B1. We got time before our next check-in, so we're gonna spend an hour and a half driving on a gravel road. The Fish River Canyon is the second largest canyon in the world. The other canyon is in America, of course. So the largest in Africa, second largest in the world. Just some information. And this is going to show us a split in the earth that happened thousands of years ago, if not millions of years ago. So it would be interesting to see how the earth split and never joined up again. through the ice age and all the ages that happened over the many, 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 many years of the existence of the earth. Look at that middle rock is just balancing, eh? Just look at that. On the edge.
Roadhouse there.
Take the next left onto D601.
There's the ice turn.
Yeah.
What does this one
What
say?
does it say?
Follow
See,
that. That
so
one goes to Keetmanshoop.
I
Yeah.
just go
Continue for
further.
44 kilometers.
So we had to come 50 kilometers back.
And then we were met by this roadhouse in the middle of nowhere. This is in the ladies' restrooms. It's decorated like this. This roadhouse was such a relief to see because we never had breakfast. And so we did a double take on brunch here. Worth every cent. It was decored with everything from yesteryear. Cars, movie pictures, motorbikes, trucks, everything. It was the most amazing place to see. Actually in the middle of absolutely nothing. But you must pass it if you're going on your way to the Fish River Canyon. All the different number plates that was left behind over the years. Oh, bicycle hanging on the wall. Of course, relax. So each table is in front of a car or a automotive vehicle of some sort. So the tables are set by these cars. This place had the biggest bar that I've ever seen. Like a real motor museum, but this bar is absolutely impressive. Stunning. This is the covering on the table. All vehicle related. Just look at this. And each one is different. All these people got original ideas. I'll show you this one. I don't even know who thought this up. This is awesome. Cute, cute, cute. The menu they brought us was even more impressive. Everything on the menu was related to motor vehicles. So your starter was called something, and your main meal was called something related to a movie. But yes, it was so cute. It was really something else to see. Of course, I had to take photos of it and post it because I've never seen a menu like this before. And the resident cat was there too. When our meal arrived, we were shocked to see the size of the burger. And yes, we had to dig through that. And then, of course, Kevin had to do an old-time photo shoot again. And if you wanted to know what the first G-Wagon looked like, there we go. That was the first G-Wagon. So this roadhouse also offers accommodation. So if you're traveling to Namibia and you want to see the Fish River Canyon and you want to stay over, they do have accommodation. It's really very clean and really very pleasant and quiet to stay here. So definitely not a bad spot to put up your feet for a night or two. We then found our way to the Fish River Canyon, which was absolutely something else to see. This is one part of the Fish River Canyon. I don't want to go too far to the edge, but look at this. Okay, camera cannot capture the true look and feel of this place. Way down at the bottom, that's where the fish river is. That's absolutely dry. Oh my gosh, it is way deep. You can see the different layers from the depth over to the top, to the plateau, I would say. Different layers of rock. And the silence here is rather eerie. Absolutely no sound at all other than footsteps here. But nothing, deafening silence. But you can see the layers of rock. I'm not going to go too near the edge because it's scary. The wonders of nature. This is the wonders of nature for sure. On reading up on the information page on this canyon, it's 200,000 million years old. For a few minutes there you listen to nothing. Listen again. There's actually some plant life on the side where we just moved to, some aloe growing there, reddish aloe. But there is the river, supposedly. And you can see the layers of rock in the crust of the earth here as well. But yeah, look here. Yeah, no. We're at another viewpoint of the canyon now. I don't know how far back this stretches, because look at that. It goes right through there. I don't think we can go there. So there are hikers that actually hikes this canyon in 8 days, I think it is. All the way around, all the way around. We still got a lot of kilometers to go here. There's the river winding at the bottom. Mm. Some more angles where we could get some videos to show you how this river winds when it's flowing though. It's not flowing over there. There's a car parking at another viewpoint. It's a good couple of viewpoints in this park where you can see the canyon from different angles. Absolutely amazing. There are people that hike this canyon over a couple of days, I believe, and camp here. I don't know how they do this, but it must be so awesome to do. So we moved to another spot, another viewpoint, and there's a little green water in this river that just stopped somewhere. And then if you follow that path, hopefully I can get this, you'll see how it's coming around the bends there. But these rock formations are just fascinating. That's the water there, that little green water. That's all that remained from the rainy season. That water is known as a sulfuric pond. Let me just get back to normal view. There we are. So how large this canyon is, I don't know, but I'll try to get some information. It would be quite interesting. So in a couple of million years from now, this will be a new continent. This is at the viewpoint of the Fish River Canyon. So it seems like this is the widest part. But huge, kilometers. The canyon is in total 160 kilometers long and in most places 550 meters deep. The distance. Way back. Some images of maybe water, I'm not sure. And of course it was time for photo shoots again, as usual. So we had to have memories of this place where we've been, because the canyon is really something to see when you do visit Namibia. We were reading some information at the lookout point that was on the walls. They don't give you any information at the gate, so you are to read the information given on the wall at the lookout point. Some more stunning photos of this canyon, which is very hard to leave. But yes, it was time to go, because there was another gravel road. This is how dirty our vehicle was inside from dust, and again once more. It was a gravel road all the way to the highway. So we will be passing a couple of ice, etc. But yeah, we had to drive this gravel road to get to our destination, which was going to be to the border of South Africa. We've just left the Fish River Canyon, and now we're on our way to Ice, then to the border to cross over into South Africa again. But what a finish to our holiday. The Fish River Canyon was spectacular. A lovely ending to a amazing holiday in Namibia. So this is the road we're taking to Ice, and then we'll hit the border after this. Gravel roads. Desert run. Thank you for watching this video with us. The next will be the last. So if you like this, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe. This will really help the channel. Thank you for watching.